Hi everyone, here is day 7. Finally made it. So end of the first week and I'm exhausted. I've had another, I wouldn't say it was a particularly hard day in the office today. I did have to do some walking around and lift a few things up and down a few flights of stairs, but I'm just exhausted. I was hoping to go for a swim tomorrow, but I don't think I've got the energy, and to top it all, I've got horrible tummy pains. I can't really describe it because I think I've started to normalise it now in my body, but my tummy just hurts like a constant hunger pain. So I've taken some fibre this morning. I've reached the point where I'm making silly mistakes again because I'm that hungry, and I put the fibre in the glass and I stirred it around and I drank it, and there was a bit of fibre that hadn't been fully dissolved, so I decided to put it in a spoon and eat it. And don't do that. Don't do that. It set in my mouth like concrete. I had it stuck on my teeth and the roof of my mouth, and it took hours for it to finally go. So yeah, it might be an alternative to chewing gum, but I certainly don't recommend it. It's not good. So I think I'm going to have to pivot away from having like a shake in the morning, 1 shake at lunchtime and 2 in the evening. I might have to go for 2 shakes in the morning, 1 shake at lunchtime and 1 in the evening, because just to fill me up more first thing, because as I said, I'm flagging by around mid-morning or lunchtime, and this tummy pain doesn't go away. I've probably drunk 2 litres of water so far today on top of the water for my shakes, and it's not filling me up at all. I feel so hungry. I'm a bit disappointed. I weighed myself this morning and I weighed exactly the same as I did yesterday, so I think my weight loss has plateaued. I've basically reached the end of the fluid loss, and I'm now reaching the fat burning or the fat loss or the fat weight loss range now. So I've decided I'm not going to weigh myself every day. It's probably a bad mistake to begin with, but I'm not going to weigh myself every day. It's going to be on my first day of the week, which will be tomorrow for me. So first day of week 2. And then on the day that I have the call with the support lady, so for me that'll be Monday. So 3 days, or 3 days and then 4 days. So how do I feel the first week went? It's not been as hard as I thought it was going to be. I mean, yes, I'm massively reducing the amount of calories, and I've dropped 9 kilo in my first week, which really happy about. My wife says I've lost a lot of weight off my tummy. In hindsight, I wish I'd taken some measurements at the beginning. Perhaps that's a recommendation for you. Take some measurements of like your arms and your waist and things like that, and perhaps take some photos so you can see a noticeable difference. It's not something I've personally noticed, although when I have energy I feel like I have more energy, but when I'm tired I have absolutely no energy whatsoever. Yeah, the hunger has been pretty bad. I'm just so glad that the worst of the headaches have gone. I still do get the occasional headache, but for me, drinking water has basically alleviated that issue for now. Touch wood. So, roll on week 2. So I think if I can get the next half week out of the way, perhaps a week at most, I've been told that I should start getting my energy levels back up, and then once I've got my energy levels back up, I can start doing a bit more exercise. I want to start going swimming and doing longer walks and things like that, but I just don't have the strength for more than perhaps 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and that's it. I'm exhausted, and obviously I'm working 5 days a week and I can't be exhausted while at work. So if anyone's having any doubts about doing this, so far week 1 has been a positive experience. It's been a very rapid weight loss, so I'm aware that the weight that I've lost, some of it will have been water, and that is the weight that's easiest to put back on as well, so I'm conscious of that. So I'm looking forward to the next 11 weeks and seeing how the future is for me. But my blood sugar has dropped, and at the end of the video I'll perhaps put a table as to what I started on and what I finished at the end of the first week. But yeah, my blood sugar has dropped. I think it's from 9 point something to 7 point something. But as I said, I'll share that with you at the end of the video. So I'm really happy with my progress so far. My HbA1c result came back and that was 66. So obviously that is very high. So yeah, I think this comes just in the nick of time. I'm going to leave it there for this video. I hope you found it informative, and I look forward to sharing the rest of my 12 weeks with you and beyond. I'll see you on the next video.